Good morning. It is 6:40 a.m. on Thursday, June 24th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. It's starting to get closer and closer to my trip, which is definitely continuing to ramp up the sort of weird, like, feelings of anxiety that I have. Again, it will be fine. I am acknowledging those processes in my brain, and I'm going to, at the very least, channel them into productivity of making sure that I've got everything prepared. For example, I still have a couple of things that I have to still do, like get my prescriptions refilled because I'm going to run out otherwise during the trip. And in particular, uh, there was a weird recognition where the pharmacy called me and said, "Hey, we noticed that your 3 prescriptions don't all get filled at the same time. Would you like us to, adjust the timing so that they all get filled at the same time?" And I'm like, "Sure, that sounds great." They told me, "Okay, well, your next prescription's refill will be on July 5th." And I'm like, "Okay, great." And then I look at how much I actually have left, and I'm like, I don't have enough of everything to last until July 5th. Did they just delay the ones that get refilled sooner until the later one? I mean, I guess they probably did, but like that's a I got a thing in my hair. Yeah, looking at it to get it on a camera is not the. Yeah, okay. Well, so now that I've introduced it as a thing, I have to get it, right? Um, well, in the meantime, while I'm looking for this thing in my hair, the all right, hang on. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Easier to get it not on camera. Um, like in terms of convenience factor, the idea of having all my prescriptions come due for refill at the same time is kind of overshadowed by the prospect that I would run out of some of them before that happens. So, yeah, that's frustrating. Um, but, fortunately, all it takes is for me to go to the pharmacy and say, actually, I do need this one sooner. If you can't refill all of them by then, that's okay. But I do need this one. Um, so yesterday I finished my replay of the video game Control, which I've talked about before, but if you're unfamiliar, is a video game that originally came out for the PlayStation 4 sort of generation of consoles, and of course on PC, but has a souped up, slightly prettier version on the new generation of consoles. And so, now I've got hair stuck in my glasses. I'm a mess today. I'm not in control. Um, so this game is a third-person action game. Third person meaning your character is visible on screen. And it takes place inside the Federal Bureau of Control, and it kind of just posits that there's a government agency that's in charge of interdimensional breaches and extraplanar creatures and all of that sort of thing. And it's it's a fun marriage of cosmic horror and brutalist architecture and bureaucracy. And it's real cool, and I like it. And I liked it enough that I played it, even though I got the Platinum Trophy on the original game without the DLC on the PlayStation 4. Now I have gotten it again on PlayStation 5 along with the DLC. And it's, I generally don't replay games. Um, like I have a lot of friends who enjoy playing the Dragon Age and or Mass Effect games repeatedly. And first of all, I'm not. There's no judgment there. I think that's great for the people who want to do that. But for me, it almost feels weird. Like I really loved the story of those, but there are choices made during it that affect how the story plays out. And I simultaneously feel like replaying it and choosing the same choices would feel strange. Like why bother doing that? And then there's actually also a little bit of anxiety of like, well, but will I remember for sure which ones I made? And what if I accidentally make a different choice? And then somehow that would feel like I am breaking the memory of the real thing that happened of me, my original playthrough, which seems kind of silly. When a game like Control, like it has a great story, I like it, but there's not choices to be made along the way other than just like, well, am I doing this side mission now or that side mission now or this main mission or whatever. And or of course, which weapons to use to defeat the various enemies put towards you. But it's a good game. I like it. Recommend. Thumbs up. All right. I need to take a shower because it's hot and sticky and gross everywhere. And I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.